Hey guys, it's HalieCakes. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to play 60 Seconds. I'm super excited to play this because I love post-apocalyptic kind of stuff. I also like games that question your own morals, so I'm super excited to play this. Okay, so we're going to hit new game. Let's see what happens. Okay. What do you want to do on this lovely radioactive day? I really want to do challenge, but let's do classic this time around. Family members, 2 to 4. SAR Bomber. I've seen people play that one, and that one looks really tough. Let's just do Fat Man. So, stock shelter, some junk, fragile equipment, average, food supply, 4 to 6, unwanted visitors, some. So we'll do Fat Man. So, normal. Is that how I click on it? Begin. Okay, I guess that's already clicked. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm assuming it's that one, but I guess we'll see. Cool. So, let's get started. Day 1. Oh, wait, are we already in the shelter? I thought I had to go pick out things in the shelter. Okay, whatever. We'll roll with it. Okay. So we have, I believe that's his daughter. I don't remember her name. Day 1. At least the 2 of us made it. If we only had a smaller house and less slippery floors. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. Really? Have you guys ever seen Doomsday Preppers? This is like nothing compared to it at all. So, I don't know what shows he's watching. We've never seen another one, but, oh, there you go. We've never seen another one. Yeah, it's awful. It's a horrible. We're probably going to die in like 4 days. But we're sure this is good. Okay, cool. All right, so time to ration supplies. We are not going to eat, because from what I've learned from watching other people is you don't eat every day, because if you eat every day, you will literally be done with this in like 10 minutes. So we're not eating today. We're not drinking today, even though we do have a lot of supplies, but we're not going to do it. So continue. How about that trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? Maybe we should go there. That's our first stop after we get out of here. Radioactive desert. Lovely. So let's see. Day 2. Getting that little 5 o'clock shadow going on right there. Looking great. I don't know their names. They never told me their names. This is what happens when you don't do Star Bomber. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. It's impressive how, well, Mary Jane, that's her name. Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Ted, that's his name too. Ted is fine. Okay, cool. We're not going to drink or eat anything. Both of them seem pretty fine, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Day 2, we've been smelling something funny in the shelter ever since we woke up. Sure enough, there was something. Something or someone started a fire. What? And it's already spreading. We can't save everything. What do we save from the flames? Well, we don't have anything, so we can't save anything from the flames, so I guess we're just gonna have to click next. And day 3. This is going by fairly well. I mean, they have a lot of, like, playing utensils. They also have, like, it looks like bullets and whatnot, but they don't have a gun, so I don't know what they're going to do for that. Let's see what today says. We rushed right into the flames trying to put them out as quickly as possible. We were able to stop the fire before it did any real damage. Phew, that was a close one. Even though it wouldn't have destroyed anything, we should get Mary Jane something to drink. Ted should drink something soon. Not time yet. You guys aren't eating, you're not drinking. It's like, what, every 5 days? Is that like the key to this game? Every 5 days you eat and you drink? That's what I've learned, so tell me if I'm wrong. As we consider alternatives to the canned soup diet, a sudden knock at the door broke our line of thought. It turned out we were visited by a band of survivors who were in pretty bad shape. All they wanted was to get something to drink, a bite to eat, or at least clean bandages and medicine. I think we had like a lot of water more than soup. So we'll give them water just to be nice. I don't know. Good karma, right? We'll see what happens. Day 4. Let's see. They're both looking pretty normal, which is good. Okay, so we did get something from that. So we got a radio for our water that we gave them. Or did they take both? Let's see. We survived the nuclear apocalypse only to be nearly strangled by thankful refugees. Oh, what? Like strangled. Like they were so excited they like almost choked them. Okay, I thought they meant like we gave them the water and then they started choking us. I'm like, no, what? But they gave us a radio. Okay, hugs can kill, you know. Okay, luckily for us, they decided to continue their journey to get somewhere safe before the sunset. As they were about to leave, one of them presented us with a portable radio. How thoughtful of them. They would not take no for an answer and soon left, waving goodbye until they disappeared amongst the rubble. Okay, yeah, so we got a radio and they took water. Cool. Totally a fair deal. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Oh boy. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. No. Sorry, guys. Tomorrow, day 5, we'll give you something. What's that sound? A galloping horse? Why would there be a horse in the apocalypse? Aren't they all dead? We rushed to the door. We were greeted by 2 men, dressed like they come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against each other constantly. Other one was skipping and pretending to be a rider. Okay, they're probably crazy. They said they were looking for some antique cup, but they got lost and they would be most grateful. No, I'm not giving them their map because they literally sound insane. They're galloping on nothing. On one another? Yeah, I think they said. No, I'm not giving it to him. That may sound really mean to me, but I'm not giving it to him because no. I guess we'll see what happened on day 5. They both look pretty normal. They're both sane. They're not going crazy quite yet. So I think we're fine. Let's see. Day 5. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They galloped away, waving their wooden swords and screaming something about cutting down shrubberies. Absolutely crazy. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Really need to find her something to eat. Okay, cool. Day 5. They will each have some drink and some food, water, whatnot. Hopefully that makes them a little bit better. Cool. Awesome. So they still feel great. None of them were sick, which is cool. Day 5, very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences. Cool. Okay, so everything's looking good. This isn't too hard. I gotta admit, I thought it'd be a little bit harder. But, you know, let me just get used to it, and then we'll move on to, like, the super hard level, and we'll see what happens then. Day 6, fond memories are the one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. Jane is fine. Ted is fine. No big deal. You're not eating anything. I guess... Oh, it's still... Yeah, I don't want to go outside yet because it's still, what's the word? Radioactive and whatnot. We were pretty sure Mary Jane had her birthday 2 weeks ago, but it turns out it's today. Shall we get her something a young lady trapped in a tiny shelter would enjoy? What is this? Why would we give her this? Is it like poison or is it... Why is that even an option? Or do we want to kill Mary Jane? I think we want to kill Mary Jane, you guys. I think that's Ted's plan, is to kill her. I really want to do that, but I won't. I won't do that. I'll be kind. I'll be a very nice person and give her the playing cards for her birthday. So we'll see what happens. I really want to know what that is, though. We'll figure it out one of these days. Day 7. Everything's looking fine. Making our way. Mary Jane loves cards. We thought she might get herself busy with solitaire, but she started doing card readings. Great, yay. Cool, so they're both fine. Nothing new. Oh boy. Okay, so it says, ring, ring. There we were, thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again, when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it's the phone booth across the street. Should someone go answer it? Yes. We're going to send Mary Jane because if Mary Jane dies, we can still keep playing. How thoughtful of us. Ted is so kind. Day 8. Did she go outside or did she come back? Maybe she came back that quickly. Who knows? When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. So, cool. She is fine. So, she's not sick, which is good. And everything's still disgusting outside. Oh boy, another knock. Great. A knock on the door is something we take lightly these days. So when a man came to our doorstep today offering a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't convinced. Is a bet of 2 soup cans and a card game a reasonable choice? Yes. Let's do the card game. Let's see what happens. Because we might get soup out of it. And we kind of do need soup. I mean, we're not... Oh, wait, did we get more soup? Yes, we got more soup, I think. Let's see. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We won. Haha, Lady Luck has smiled on us. We won a vicious game of war. The man wasn't too happy about it, but he delivered his promise. What a good man. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. Ted is fine. One more day until we feed them, and then everything will be good. So, day 10. We stopped arguing, but for how long? Okay, we can spare some water, and actually, no. Go back. You get... How does this work, you guys? I forget. No, you don't get any of that. You literally get like half. Yeah, I think that's how that works. I'm trying to figure out my math here to make sure I can ration everything correctly, but I think that's good. Containment. Okay, still can't go outside really. While Mary Jane was rummaging through her belongings, she found a single plant seed. We have no idea what kind of seed it is, but maybe it's the start of something great. If we're lucky, it might be an apple tree. That would take a really long time to grow, but I get it. I understand. Or a cherry tree or something edible. We need to use a bottle of water to plant it. How about that? Yeah, let's do it. Might as well. Anyway, so day 11. Here goes nothing. Soil, seeds, water. We'll see what happens in a few days. Let's just hope these seeds don't turn into some useless flower. Mary Jane seems optimistic, though. So a -1 water. We should probably get more water. I think we're kind of running out. So it's difficult to keep our spirits up. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's move on to day 12. I'm surprised we have made it this far, honestly, because I'm not good at these games. I also make really bad decisions, so I'm surprised. So day 12. Cool, so everything still radiated. I don't want to go outside yet. Oh, hey, this is where that crazy stuff comes in. Spiders seem to be operating under the assumption that they have all the same rights to the shelter as we do. They're everywhere and don't seem very scared of us. Let's use this poison or arsenic or whatever and see what happens. Good, everything looks fine. Nothing's broken. Oh, hey. So there shouldn't be any reservations when it comes to choosing your arsenal. We knew those spiders stood no chance against well-aimed bug-killing spray. So it was bug spray, I guess? Yeah, so bug spray. I don't know why that'd be an option for Mary Jane's birthday, but you know. But we got a soup can out of it, which is awesome. Is there any water left? No, we don't have anything until 2 days from now. Sorry, guys. It looks like the area is still irrigated. Going to the wasteland right now isn't safe unless you don't mind getting sick. I don't want them to get sick. Day 14. So let's see. This is going pretty well. This is actually way more easy than I thought it was going to be. We probably should have just went like straight to Star Bomber and just said screw it at that point. But here we are. We're going to go through this one. And then next video we'll do that one. I just got to get like the ropes of things and whatnot. Let's see. What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. They are both fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, okay, here's something. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue and take us. Timmy had comics about those, so cool. So I think the radio we used to contact the military, I believe so. So hopefully, I mean, we kind of have both options. We have the options of, I think, the hillside people, and then we have the military. So I guess it's good to have both options. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with, but I guess we'll see which one we can actually do, because I know sometimes you just don't have things when you should. We knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give us exact dates in their radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. Perfect. So we get to eat and we get to drink today. Lucky them. Let's do this and this. That's the button I was looking for. Cool. Perfect. So we're running out of water. All right. Well, they're still both here. I really wanted to send them out to the wasteland because I need more water, and honestly, you need water over tomato soup. So, cool. Okay, well, they're both fine, as usual. Oh, yes. Okay, finally. It's about time we chose someone to scavenge the remains of our town and search the supplies. Who will it be? The wasteland awaits. We're sending Mary Jane because I am an evil parent. We want to take the mask outside just to be sure. It'd kind of suck if it was broken, but honestly, that's a risk I'm willing to take. So let's do that. Bye-bye, Mary Jane. I really don't care if she comes back or not because she eats a lot of food. So that's that. Perfect. Let's see. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Ted's okay. He's doing all right. That's fine. And oh boy. Oh no. Tentacles! Tentacles everywhere. Is that a monster from Mars? Wait, they're not tentacles. It's a damn plant Mary Jane is growing. Oh no, great. It is mutated and is out of control. Are those teeth? They're huge. We need to do something. Okay, this is where I die, you guys. Like, this is it. We're done for. I don't have anything to protect us at all. Yay. Okay, well, we're still here. I think something went missing, though. Did something go missing? I don't know. Maybe not. I feel like there was something over there, but maybe that was just a gas mask. I don't know. Let's see what happened. Oh, crap. That's okay, though. At least it wasn't water. So we got -2 soups because of the plant attacking us. Fine, whatever. I'm just worried about water right now. We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but she hailed us in polite enough manner. She ran out of ammo and told us that we can help her out. She would pay us back in a while. No, sorry. I don't know what I'm gonna need those bullets for, and I really don't want to give them to a random girl who says she's gonna come back. Like, she probably won't even. And Mary Jane is still not here. She's probably dead, and she also took one of the most important things, so that's cool. Another person who murders things for a living. Giant mutated spiders. Cool. Okay. 19, not doing anything. We woke up today feeling very uncomfortable. It was like someone or something was watching us. We could have sworn we noticed movement in the shadows. Well, I don't have anything to stop it, so we just gotta click next and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't kill Ted. Oh boy, that scared me. I literally thought that was game over for a second. I was like, crap. I was like, not already. Ugh. Man, we're just losing all of our supplies. So did one of our food cans. The question is, how did the devil fit in through? What was it? Wait, let's see. It was a furry rodent. Was it like a big mutated rodent, or was it a small one? That's what I'd like to know, because I feel like it's a small one because it's stuck in the shelter, but who knows. So it took one of our soups. It rolled away with our soup. Day 20. So soup and water for Ted, and Mary Jane is still not back. We know very little about what's going on the outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. A radio could help. So let's use the radio. Hopefully the army or military will help us out a little bit more. I guess we'll find out. Mary Jane is still not back. She's still trucking it out there. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news! The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Now you tell me this. Now you tell me. Great. Luckily, she has the gas mask, but we will see. She's dead. She's a goner. I already know it. Bye-bye, Mary Jane. And actually, okay, here's something we can use, but I'm kind of afraid to use it. There's never a good time to go out into the radioactive wasteland, but it seems this will become a necessity in a new world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later. I'm planning a trip outside. Before we can make this, oh, I really don't, okay. Yeah, so we have to use our flashlight, because that's, I mean, I guess we don't have to, but I guess we should use it, per se. Oh, crap, Mary Jane's back. Okay, she is not looking well, so we should give her water. I honestly don't think, well, she brought back the gas mask. I guess that's good news. We decided to check what's coming for us with our flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog. Yay! I forget the dog's name, but I'm super excited because I love the dog. It's so cute. The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. Oh, wait, that's not their dog. That's like a completely random dog. Never mind. I don't care. I want, like, their family dog back, because I know they have a family dog, but I don't know if it's in this difficulty mode. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully we'll come back later. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Oh, okay. Well, we got 2 waters, so that's amazing. There isn't much going on with Ted. We need to feed Mary Jane, because honestly, she is probably going to go insane. Yeah, whatever. I guess I'll feed them both. You guys are both fine. But yeah, so on to day, I forget what day we're on, 23, day 23. She's still looking pretty bored. They're both looking bored. I don't really have an option to make them play cards or anything yet, so everything's good. You guys are not eating. You guys literally aren't eating until the 30th now, because I fed you twice. So, open in the name of freedom, came a shout from the outside door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it as a group of people probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? No, we're not gonna open it, because I'm too scared, and I'm already on day 23, so that's not happening. Day 24. Everything's looking good. They still look bored. That's okay in my book, so it's fine. We stayed silent until the group at the other side of the door went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was just a wise thing to do. Cool. Okay. No, you guys aren't eating. Ooh, yay. Okay. More military stuff, I believe. Today, the music from the radio stopped abruptly, and instead we got to listen to a transmission from the army. We were almost halfway to the door when they started talking about evacuation, but it turns out there is something we need to do first. All survivors were asked to leave a sign that we're alive somewhere in the area. So we have to give geographical coordinates and a map. So luckily we have the map. Cool. So I guess we'll get the coordinates and hopefully they can save us. Sweet. Day 25. A quick glance at the map gave us the information we required. We left them a message and a bottle. Not getting any food or water. More stuff. We found some weird mushrooms growing on one of the walls. Food shortage is no laughing matter, so maybe it would be a good idea. No, we're not eating it. We have enough food. We're not eating weird mushrooms and going on like a psychedelic trip here. So no. No to that. And everything's still looking good. Oh, actually, Mary Jane looks better now. She actually looks happy, which is, well, not happy per se, but like, not so beat up, maybe is a better word. They're still hungry. You're not getting fed. I told you you're not getting fed until the 30th because I overfed you guys. Scratching the door can only mean one thing. Our dog friend is back. We are taking in that dog friend because we need him. We raced to open the door, not considering it might have been a mutated beast, but Lux smiled at us. Yes, we're feeding him. I don't even know how much food we have left. We have one more can of soup. What am I doing with my life? All right, well, we got a dog, so we can always send the dog out. Wait, no, we didn't even get the dog yet? What the heck? All right, well, we just wasted a soup. Now we're going to die. The dog was back to his former self in under an hour. We don't know what they put in the soup, but man, that stuff is good. We decided the dog needed a name, and the right name came for sure. That is his name, is Pancake. It's so cute. I love it. It also has cake in the name. Super cute. So cool. I'm happy that we might possibly have Pancake because that means we can scavenge for more things, which is awesome. So no food, no water, and cool. Awesome. Now we're on to day... No! Why? Why did I die? What happened, you guys? Did I not feed him? Where is Mary Jane? I guess we'll find out. That's scary. I don't like that skeleton. Oh, man. What... The end. What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. Oh, jeez. Mary Jane! You gluttony. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. Oh my god, okay, let me just keep reading before I make assumptions about Mary Jane. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder, "That we'll regret this." Will regret this? You mean Ted will regret this? Because he's the only one there. And that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. What? It was literally, I fed them on the what? 23rd. And it was the 27th. Okay, well, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. That's literally 4 days. Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't go 4 days without water. My bad. But still. Well, I was going in between 5 at least. Okay, whatever. Cool. Okay, well, we held out for 28 days. Boy. Boy, oh, you guys. Well, that tells you right there how good I am at this stuff. But, yeah. You perished. Thank you for reminding me that I did not feed my people when I should have fed them. Shame on me. Shame, shame, shame. But, you know, that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys like the video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.